Hey everybody, Crappy the Crapsman here, Regression Obsession. Thanks for tuning into my channel. Well, I've been prepping for my casino trip. I told you all in my past few videos that I'm going on this coming weekend for 2 days. Taking $2,000 with me. I wonder how much I'm going to bring back. $1,000 for each day. The Dice Pilot came over yesterday. If you haven't seen that video, I think me and him made a video together on my channel. You can check that out. But we were playing a bunch of these strategies, and I ended up making about 1,700. And I think Dice Pilot there, I think you were down about 500, weren't you there, bud? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just pulling his chain, man. He's a good dude. He's going with me at the casino. We're going to have a good time. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get to this strategy here. The Sweet 49 and the Collect the Green. Sweet 49 is for a $25 table. The Collect the Green could be done on $5, $10, $15 table, or you could even do it on a 25, but it wouldn't quite work right in the increments you have to do it. But what I'm looking for is a way to finance playing and get to fill the holes in that strategy, because there's a lot of non-productive rolls in the beginning. And yes, I always make money with it, but I still think I can make it better. I did come up with, my last video was Zero Down is what I named it, and I just come up with these crazy names for this stuff just because I can. And I know there's similar strategies everywhere, but I call them this, that way I know what they are myself. But anyway, on the Zero Down, I'm deeming that one too risky. Unless you're way up. Someone put that in the comments, and I actually really agreed with that. It was a pretty fair assumption. When I rolled it on the video, you wouldn't think it was. I clean, but I think I made 1,100 bucks, and it was a 2-part video, but probably 30 minutes of rolling. It was pretty good. This is a little milder than that, and I'm financing the Sweet 49. I'm going to call this Jump Start Sweet 49 or Jump 49. Let's call it Jump 49. That's the name of it. Jump 49. And what I've got here is $102. I got $850 here. You're going to need a lot of ones. So if you're going to try this, tell the dealer you want $800 in black and $50 in white. Excuse me. But anyway, I'm going to come out and we're going to get with it. We've already used almost 3 minutes of this video. Here we go. Alright, yo 11 on the come out. And I always have my bets off on the come out. You know why? Here's a 7 right here. I'm not doing it. Someone said something in there about having my bets on. I'm wasting rolls. I don't have a problem with what they do, but it just doesn't work for me. It just doesn't. Alright, there's a 4. So I'm going to have mine off. And it also, with pass and don't pass, I just don't like playing them. I don't include them in my strategy. I'll play both of them to get out of playing them when I'm the shooter, or I'll even pass the dice, because my dice setting abilities are not that good. I mean, I get on a roll sometimes, and I do get some good long rolls, but everyone has about the same luck as I would have. Okay, 4's the point. I got the yapping again. All right, $102 on the 6 and the 8. $102 on 6 and 8. We need one hit. One hit. There it is. The 6. Look at that. The 5 and the 1. Look at this. We're going to put this back over here. Keep our bankroll intact. That's why I've got this spread out. Normally it'd be in your rack, but I got it spread out. All right, 110. 110, I'm sorry. It's going to pay 119 for 102. We're going to drop 1 back to the bank. Remember I said we need a lot of ones? We're going to need a lot of ones for this strategy. We'll burn through all those. Okay, I hit the 6. I'm going to build the 6 up. I'm going to throw the dealer $2 to make it 42. That one's going to pay us 49. Sweet 49. Our goal is to make all of these pay us 49. Here we go. We only need 1 or 2 good long rolls, but we don't need that. There's the 7. Not a big deal that it came right there. It would have been nice if it didn't, but what do you do? We only lost the couple dollars we took off of here. We lost $3 that we had to place out. That's all we lost. Okay, but now we have to go back at risk with our bankroll. Here we go. Ooh, dang. There's a 5. 5 fever 5. My finger hit that puck on that one. Alright, we're going back to the 6 and 8. We're risking our bankroll again. Once we hit one time, we're pretty safe. There's an 8 right out of the gate. I like it. I like it. Alright, I'm going to stick this back over here where it belongs. This is its home. I want it to stay home. Same thing. We're going to get paid. We're going to take 120, drop one back for 119. Going to get 110 inside. We're going to go heavy on the 8. We're going to have to cap the throw 2 to the dealer to make the 842. Okay? That's going to pay us 49. I recommend you go watch that Sweet 49 video. There's a 5. That's our point. Today, I'm going to try not to miss any points. You guys know I do it all the time. That's one. I'm going to lay the puck right here while I pay out. Excuse me. All right, that's going to pay us 35. We're going to collect our first green chip. Here it is. We're going to drop that on here. Now the 5 is going to pay us 49. The 8 is going to pay us 49. So we're there. We're coming out. My bets are off. There's a 10. 10 on the end. Alright, now my bets are back on. Let's see what we got. There's an 8. That's sweet. That pays us 49. We're going to take 2 green chips. Drop 1 white chip back. Remember I said we need a lot of white chips? We're going to need a lot of white chips. We'll probably run out of them. There's a craps 3. Doesn't help me. There's a 6. We're building them up, but we still get a green chip. Look at this. We're going to collect the green chip. We're dropping that on here. We're going to have to throw 2 to the dealer. Now we got 49, 49, 49, 35. We need to hit the 9. But let's just hit the heck out of those other ones over there and collect 2 green chips. There's a 6. Not complaining. 49. Drop 1 back. Here we go. There's a 9. Look, we hit the 9. Nice. We still get a green chip. That's why I like pressing like this, because we're collecting. Now, all of them are paying us 49. We just need a long roll. There's a snake eyes. Snake eyes. There's a 10. That's our point. Get a little breathing room. That's why, just take a break for a second. Ain't got to worry about this. Alright, we're all good right now. We're up money. We got all of our bankroll. Everything's going like it's supposed to. Here we go. There's a 5. 5's a point. Alright, let's keep it rolling. Get on a rhythm here. There's a 9. Guess what 9 pays us? 49. Sweet 49. Like I said, if you haven't watched my Sweet 49 video, check it out. This is the same thing, except for we're just financing it with this. Costs us a little more money to play it. It can actually, I'd say there is some risk to this because you could lose it quicker than playing the Sweet 49. There's a 4. Hard 4. Does not help us. There's a 10. 10 on the end. Now, I've been debating about adding the 4 in the... There's a 5. Oh, I rolled that over. I don't know if y'all see me do that, but I rolled it over. It was a 5. This one was 3, whatever. But anyway, 5's our point. Remember, I'm pulling that out here so I don't forget. 49. Drop 1. Now, I've been debating on whether to invest in the 4 and the 10. And we can drop a 25 chip on there, and what would that pay us? 45 bucks. If it was a buy bet, it would pay us close to 49, pay us 48 or something. I think I just want to continue collecting. Yep, I think that's what I want to do. With right now anyway. Coming out, my bets are off. There's a 6. Yes, I could have collected if they were on, but there's a 7 out. It was 1 too late. we still did pretty good, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are up. We're up 275 already. What was that? 2 shooters? It ain't always gonna be like that, but it is this time. Okay, we are coming out again. Here we go. There's a 6. There's a 6. 6 is the point. Now, the only time we have our money at risk, our personal money, yes, this is our money now too, but our personal money is on these rolls right here. 102, 102. Let's see what we can do. There's an 8. Right out of the gate. Love it. Love it. We got all of our bankroll. We're only down a few ones and we've gained all this. We are doing good. This is going to pay us 1, 2, 3, 4, 100, 100, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 20s. And we're going to drop one back. So 119. We're going to do 110 inside. We hit the 8. We'll build the 8 up. Drop 2 over here to make the 842, and that pays us 49. Let's get another good roll here. There's a 6. That's nice. That's our point. Remember what I said I'm going to do so I don't miss that point? That's how I miss it. I get to talking. Okay, the green goes here. Drop that on here. We're going to have to cap that off, make it 42. 49, 49, 35, 35. All right, coming out. My bets are off. A little breathing room. There's a 5. 5 FIBA 5. All right. Here we go. There's a 6. Sweet 49. There's 2 green chips. Dropping 1 back. Look how many ones we went through. We're burning through the ones, aren't we? Every time we run through a 1, that means we're making money. There's a 9. And this time it's on time. It's going to pay us 35. We're going to drop the 10 over here. That pays us 49 now. Keep our green chip. Here we go. There's a 6. 6. That pays us 49. 2 green chips. Drop 1 back over here. Here we go. We got it going. Oh, we had it going. The 6 and the 1. The one that says we're done. Yep. Well, we're done. We collected some money though. Not going to complain. Now, I thought about some regression, but on a $25 table, how much can you regress without pulling it all off? I think I'm better off just to keep rolling. I'm pretty much playing with profit money over here. Unless we lose one of these bankrolls. We haven't lost one yet. I shouldn't have said nothing, should I? Coming out. Even if we lose one, we're in good shape. All right, there's a 9. 9 is the point. Okay, we're back at risk again, guys. 102, 102, $204 at risk. Here we go. There's a 9. That's the point. Coming out. Bets are off. There's back on the 9 again. Back on the 9. Here we go. There's an 8. Not right out of the gate, but it's an 8. Look at that. We get to we got our original bankroll still. We're collecting our 100. We're gonna throw on our 20. We're gonna take our 1, put over here. We're gonna do our 110 inside. We're gonna go heavy on the 8. We're gonna add 2 chips on here. Simple system. Simple system. Not a system. Strategy, because a system always wins. You could lose this. It can happen. It's not happening right now. Maybe I'm just lucky. Crappy's lucky. Here we go. Let's see how lucky Crappy is. He's pretty lucky because he got a 6. Look at that. Crappy is lucky. Going here, adding 2 on here, collecting. When we fill this up, we got 500 in profit. Look at that. When we fill that up, because there's an 8. That's gonna pay us 49, and look at that. Ooh, it filled it up. Look at that. We gotta drop one back. All right, here we go. There's a 7 out. Well, we are 500 ahead right now. We could walk away right now with 500 and our original bankroll. The only thing we're out is we had $50 in ones, which we still have some here. Probably 30 bucks in ones. But like I said, you will burn through the ones, guys. Make sure you get enough, unless you just like getting change all the time. All right, should we stop it here, or do you want to see if we can press our luck here with we hit our 500? Let's see if we can double our money. What do you think? Can we do it, or am I going to knock a little bit down here? Let's see. Coming out. What are we, 16 minutes? Yeah, we got time for another one. 10. 10 on the end. Let's go back at risk. $204 at risk. Not much to worry about, though. Oh, looky there. The 6 and the 1 says we're done. It does, doesn't it? Look at that. We lost one of our bankrolls. First one of the day. All right, let's see what we can do now. Coming out. Let's make up for that. There's an 8. 5 and the 3. Okay, I knew it was going too smoothly. Okay, let's get a rhythm back. Let me get shook up here. Here we go. All right, here we go. We're going to get this thing. There's a 4. Non-productive. There's an 8. There we go. There we go. All right, we're going to put these back over where they go. We're going to collect 3, 4, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. What the heck is my stacking job? We're going to lose one, take one over here. 110 inside. Boom, boom. Oh, I didn't get enough chips. Supposed to have 20, right? Okay, we hit the 8, which was our point, actually, wasn't it? Yep. Yeah, I almost messed up. I said I wasn't going to do it on this video. Okay. So we're going here. We got to add 2 chips to make it 42. All right, we're coming out. And I didn't miss a point so far on this video, I don't think. All right. Status, 500 up. 200 and something down right here. 204 down. We got money out there. I'd say we're doing pretty good. As good as to be expected. There's a 5. 5 FIVA 5. We're on our way. Collect a green chip. Pays us 35. I'm going to drop that on here. That pays us 45 now. Oh, I almost made a mistake again, guys. I'm going to correct it. I just saw it. 5 is the point. My bets were off. Why do I have such struggle with the point? Okay, we're good. We're straight though now, right? Everything's straight? Okay, we're good. All right. There's a 12 midnight. 12 midnight. There's a 9. Okay, right on time. Here we go. 35. Everything is running correct now. Okay, there's that's gonna pay us. We're gaining 1 extra chip here. Here we go. Let's do this. Got to make up for that lost bankroll one. 3, 4, 4. That 4 is hollering for me to put something on it, ain't it? There's an 8. Hard 8. Like that. Hard 8 pays us 49. Taking 2 green chips, dropping 1 back. All right, here we go. There's another hard 8. Look at that. We're gonna, at this rate, we're gonna make up for our lost bankroll, huh? Dropping 1 back. There's a 7. Oh, There's the 7. Okay. We made a pretty good little recovery there, though. We gained 125 back. Okay, here's 500. Okay. There's 600. Let's see, how's the best way to do this? Pull all these off. Look, we almost went through all those white chips, guys. All those white chips, 50 of them. Okay, let me do it like this. What do we have up here? 800, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 of them. There's 7. There's 8. Then we had 16 of these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay? That was our original bankroll. Our profit, 1, 2, 3, 4. We only lost our bankroll that one time, right? Or else we would have been up another 200 bucks. So we had 425 in profit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. That's not too bad. I mean, that's really pretty good. I mean, what can you expect in 20 minutes, huh? But I can see the risk here of knocking out that whole thing. It could actually happen. But as long as we keep collecting green, getting 2 at a time like that the whole time, I think this is a good strategy. I'm going to play with it a little more. This is the Jump Start 49, or what did I say? Jump the 49? Yep, that's what I'm going to call it. Jump the 49. That's the name of it. But anyway, I appreciate you all tuning in. And hit that subscribe button. Where's that thing at? Yeah, hit that thing up there. I might come out with some good strategies and you're going to miss it. That's why you need to hit it. The question is, why hit subscribe? And it's because you could miss something. Who knows? I spend a lot of time working on this stuff. One day I might come up with a perfect strategy. So far, no one has ever came up with a perfect strategy. But anyway, Crappy says, don't crap out.